Hey guys, this is a really serious message to my fans that have Discord. If you're my friend, please track that one person down that harassed my friend in school. When in the field trip in Happy Hollow Park Zoo, my friend Catherine told me everything. Told me she had Discord and she got harassed, and I said, "Who is it?" And she said, there's this girl or guy that harassed her, and and hold on, let me break it down and go to the normal to the even worse, because when in Discord she said there's this online friend that looks kind and sweet like Curtis or Roger, like those are Curtis belongs to my other online friend, and Roger belongs to me, and then she friended him or her, or I'm just gonna call them they, and then they made a pinky promise saying they're gonna be best friends forever, which is, excuse me, when do you ever need to pinky promise what you've done? And after some time with my friend talks to them, they're 16 years old, and Catherine is 10 years old, which is kind of odd. Why a 10-year-old gets Discord? But oh well, kids can go in adults app. And then even worse, they live in Japan. So I thought they live in Japan because why are they speaking English? For a reason. If they are speaking English, if they're speaking English, why are they say they're in Japan? Why is the reason? They supposed to speak Japan too. And then I just brushed it off, thinking, oh, it's just the normal frenzy problems about language. Because I have a lot of online friends that are from really different and huge different from my country, so they speak normal things like English to make me understand. But even worse, in the middle of the of the the clip or trace, then he asked me. Then when that person found out me and Catherine are friends, he started shipping us, and also telling my friend who was 10 years old at the time, making doodles of us being lesbian. But since I am pan or bisexual, I am not willing to date any girls, because for some reason I am lesbian, but not a huge lesbian. We did hold hands, we did share food, we did frenzy things. But then the deepest things in the iceberg, the deepest end of the iceberg gives me chills, that her 16-year-old friend asked her to make inappropriate drawings, like boombayas or something, or like clapping. She refused, even though she said their age, and then he said in the Discord saying he doesn't give a fuck. He asked my friend to make inappropriate art, but she refused, and then he made death threats of her. That death threats, saying choking her or killing her, was really rude. I was not proud of that. And then she feels like she's being forced, so she did it. For the force. She feels like she's being forced or being treated like a puppy, so she had to do it. And then she sent it to him. I don't know what's his reaction, but I think he's a boy. A 16 goddamn year old boy or a girl. That is a pick-me girl or a dumbass girl. Making death threats of my friends, or any death threats, or anybody else, will be a big no-no. Shipping me and my friends, or my friend. When my friends, I don't really care about people shipping me with other characters, but shipping me with my friends or my parents is a big pro ship, because I ain't tolerating those, because it's crossing my line. And I told Catherine to tell him that, what the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck? Like that. It was the most shocking thing my friend told. I told my mom, and she told what happened to Catherine, and I'm thankful that she feels safe with me, because why not? I'm a good friend. And I've been wondering if I want of my Discord friends track him down or her down, because if they found out that the person live in different countries instead of Japan, they will definitely be arrested for child endangerment. Because if they ask her address, and Catherine did, they will be arrested from child endangerment and child neglect. And having Discord and seeing predators like Potimo or something else was a huge big no-no. If I got Discord, my mom would definitely track me down and me up. She said you did a good job. So I've been making this video to make sure you guys keep safe from Discord predators or anything or anybody who looks kind. If that happens, I'll immediately block them, because my friends say pinky promise is a promise because she don't want to break any promise to make them not trustable. Because yeah, that's the reason. And I feel horribly bad because I don't trust Isabella, because she said, "You want to be friends?" And I said, "Pinky promise," and she did. But I don't believe her, because I know in school she'll be acting the same way over and over. So I don't trust anybody who do pinky promise because of, yeah. And for Catherine, she feels like she's being chained up by the hands, and her hands turning blue, tying up to her wrist and pulling tight, and that 16-year-old is treating her like a dog. Like she has to walk nakedly or something. I don't know. And I felt horribly bad because I don't want anybody to ship us, because we're youngsters and we're still friends. And we're not lesbians, okay? Even though I am lesbians, I'm only lesbians tiny bit, but not a huge lesbianular, because if I was a lesbian, my hypersexual would trigger me to have sex with my friend girls, which is a huge no-no. So I just have a teeny tiny lesbian audacity, but not a huge one, because I know I'll get arrested by child endangerment and sexually abuse. And yes, it's a huge big grief to see that, but I felt bad for my friends. So if you're seeing this, Catherine, I hope you feel really great. Hopefully you stay safe. Hopefully you don't have to keep this as a promise. You can block him or her, okay? I've been wondering if you can be safe, okay? Stay safe out the internet. Bye, Catagos. Catagee out.